Wanga ya genda duari mbanga beonge pinyi duari reyo molo genda duari Anthony pinyi duari analingalinga Jatelolo solo sokodua Jatelolo solo sokodua Yawa gogolo solo sokodua Yawa gogolo solo sokodua Alili lo solo sokodua Alili lo solo sokodua Alili lo solo sokodua Yawa gogolo solo sogijopi Yawa gogolo solo sogijopi Yawa okelo chenro mar pesa Yawa okelo chenro mar pesa Yawa okelo chenro mar sumu Yawa okelo chenro Mheshimiwa office korwenenga Jotelo nenga Wende to meet fuyo kotenga Wende to meet fuyo kotenga Ewi ya momos.
Next item please. Thank you very much our boys. Well done. Thank you. The brass band, the school brass band will also give us a special item of music. very fast to conclude this part of entertainment. One solo item. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mheshimiwa Lillian Gogo, we know you entered while the program was going on. Please feel very welcome to Gendia Senior School. Guest of honor, Your Excellency, allow me welcome the principal for Gendia Senior High School, Mr. Charles Odede, to welcome his staff members and other colleagues that he works with here, and also to officially welcome us to the school. And we are very glad to have him, this being one of his very first occasions as the principal of the school. Principal, karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Pastor Ken Maina. Your Excellency, the Governor of Homa Bay County, distinguished guests, our board members, PA, parents, my colleague teachers, and my sons, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. I want to take this opportunity with a lot of humility to welcome you to Gendia High School. Your Excellency, you'll allow me to introduce a few teams before I say a few things. I would want to start by recognizing my colleagues that have come to grace this occasion. Kindly be upstanding. Your Excellency, in Rachuonyo North Sub-County, I serve as the Treasurer of Heads Association. And with me is the chairman, Kesha, the principal, Nyangajo Girls, Madam Victoria Obuoda. Thank you, Madam, for coming. The secretary for Principals Association, Rachuanyo North, Mr. Paul Onyore, Principal Kobila. Thank you, Malimu, for coming. And the vice chair, Mr. Maurice Ogembo, the principal, Buare Secondary School. Asanteni sana, my colleagues, for coming to stand with Gendia High School. At this point, I want to recognize the presence of the PA members that finance our school under the leadership of Dr. John Ambuchi. Dr. I know they are here in numbers, but you could stand and wave on their behalf. We thank you so much, together with the parents, for accepting to give us the very brilliant boys that sit here. I want to introduce my staff with a lot of humility. Your Excellency, Gendia High School has a total of 60 teachers, 43 of them posted by the Teacher Service Commission. We have 17 that are employed by the Board of Management, and you realize that that's a big wage bill in running the school. We also have 14 teachers that have come on teaching practice, making a total of 74 teachers in this institution. Currently, 11 of them are out on permission to go and participate at the regional games in Homa Bay High School. My colleagues come up here so that you could also trend in the media. You are the people that support this institution, and all that we are proud of is because of your dedicated efforts. Your Excellency, they may not say their names, all of them, but allow me to have them upstanding here so that we trend in media as teachers of a pride school, Gendia Senior School. They will not say their names. Yeah. You know, these are the people that make Gendia what it is. And when an opportunity like this comes, then we must showcase the strength of Gendia boys. Media. The media is this side, so we'll face this side. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Kaliach, you can greet the parents, and then we just sit. Salam.
Thank you so much. On behalf of the teaching staff of Gendia High School, we welcome all the distinguished guests, the parents, and our boys. Please feel at home. Hallelujah. Welcome, everybody. Thank you.
Santeni sana, you can take your seats, my colleagues. Cheers for your teachers. Good. Your Excellency, the Governor, I want to take this opportunity to thank God for the calling that He has given us to come and impact positively on the life of these brilliant boys that are seated here. We want to do it with a view of not only preparing them for academic excellence, but even for the life that is to come and eternity. Because we know at the end of our stay in this world, there is a better life that is waiting for us. And so Gendia Boys is proudly offering holistic education that prepares the boys for all the facets. For the sake of our guests, that I want to say that Gendia Boys High School is a C2 school that we used to call extra county school. And Gendia Boys is a home of over 2,000 boys. And that gives the real need why we are here, to be able to fundraise and facelift the infrastructure of Gendia Boys High School so that we do away with congestion in the dormitories and classes. And to this far, we are indebted to the board because of their foresight to organize an occasion like this. We are equally here to launch a strategic plan that will be guiding the directions that Gendia Boys High School will take from 2026 to 2030. I wish to invite all the stakeholders, the board, the parent, teachers, and the learners of Gendia High School, that let us walk towards the vision of Gendia Boys being a center of academic excellence. And I know with the infrastructure that we are going to get out of this function, Gendia Boys will live the salt that it is worth. My clarion call is that we work as it is documented in the Bible in the book of Colossians chapter 3 verses 23, that anything that we find our hands to do, we do it as though we are doing it to God and not human beings. Because we know that our reward is the heritage that is kept in heaven, and so we want to work with all the dedication to ensure that we prepare boys for the competitive world that we live in. Our key priority as Gendia Boys is to improve the infrastructure, to improve the welfare of my sons here, to improve the academics, and to improve the quality teaching and learning in this institution, so that when our boys get out of this place, they become as competitive as the global world dictates. I want to complete by thanking all our stakeholders, our parents, for coming to join hands with us to transform Gendia High School to greater heights. Your Excellency, thank you very much, and the dignitaries for coming. As you travel back, journey mercies, and welcome back to Gendia High School once again. Asanteni sana.
Allow me, Your Excellency, to welcome the chair of our board, Commissioner Moses Nyangie, who will in turn welcome the PA chair, and then we transition into the strategy plan launching.
Thank you very much, Pastor. As we were going on, we are so delighted to see the arrival of Governor, His Excellency Irungu Kangata, comrade. Thank you so much for coming. Can't we clap for Governor? He has come all the way from Mrema. Mrema ametoka mlima amefika huko. Thank you very much. Now, Governor, what we want is money. You people are looking for power as we want money. I had a long speech, but that speech I'm not going to read because I want money. So allow me to invite the PA chair. I'm just going to stand next to you here. Just come for a minute. Then after that, we'll just move to the next level. I'll not read any speech. This is Dr. Mbuchi coming to us all the way from Teso. He's been a friend, a parent here for many years. He's the one leading the parents in this school. Daktari, just a minute.
I will rise on the protocol already observed. Our guest of honor, we want to appreciate you for coming to grace this occasion. This occasion has been organized by the parents and the board together. And I would like to thank all the parents for turning up and for supporting Gendia High School. Gendia High School at this particular moment has got 30 classes. That is grade 10, Form 3, and Form 4. And we have over 2,000 parents who are here. And we want to thank the school for giving the parents opportunity to bring their children to study here. We support the school. We have worked hand in hand with the Board of Management, and parents are happy, and we look forward to more partnership with even other stakeholders. Otherwise, the day has many activities. For now, I would like to say that welcome all our guests to our school. We are here, we are happy to receive you and to support us in building Gendia Senior High School. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Daktari, for being very brief. Allow me also to recognize the presence of the CEO of Omwasco. Yes, Omwasco. My brother Tom Nyonje, he's been here from morning and is the alumni of this school. Thank you very much, Udkarachonyo, for coming. Last but not least, we are also delighted to have the son of the soil all the way from Kakdimu, who works with the governor, my brother Sam Ogutu. Wow, and I didn't see, that is also the ODM chair of the great constituency of Karachonyo, Maigo. Thank you so much. Now, friends, as indicated earlier, I had a long speech which I'll not be able to read. to the two governors present here, led by our host governor, Governor Gladys Wanga. We invited you here because of two reasons. One, as I indicated to you earlier, we were chosen to lead. Wonderful job you have been doing here for the last 6 years, and the Lord lifted you. Now, my brother Okeno is going to be the principal of Migori TTC. Now, the main other reason why we are here, Governor, we want a tune of 50 million to facelift this school. Thank you very much, students, for clapping. I know the way the students are crowded in this school. Governor, we have a dormitory which serves as a dining hall. And when we were coming here, the governor has already entered, and she's going to make it public, the plans she has for this school through other means, and at that time, the governor will be able to pronounce herself on the same. Governor, just to maybe let you know, there is a specific dome which has been constructed, and it has got your name. That dome is not yet fully completed. You will be able to discuss with us and see how we can be able to complete that dome. I know you are capable. So, on the first front, as I want to usher in the launch of the strategic plan, the strategic plan, Governor, is under 6 major pillars. 6 major pillars. The first one is the academic excellence. The second one is infrastructural development. The third one is digital transformation. The fourth one is governance. The fifth one is the sustainable development. And last but not least is the student welfare and holistic development. So this is the strategic plan which we are going to run with for the next 5 years. We will be able to monitor its implementation, and I believe and strongly believe that together with the incoming principal, Mwalimu, come. With the support of this principal, please come. Students, do we welcome our principal? Can we all rise up as we welcome the principal, please? Oh, akona jina inaitwa Iwigwe. Ama baba. Ni baba. Now, this principal reported this week, and we have had a very smooth transition. Thank you. You may be seated. From the former principal, Bwana James Okeno, to the new principal of this school, Mr. Charles Odede. Odede is going to help us run with this strategic plan for the next 5 years. So the parents who are here, please take note that this is your new principal. We request that you support the principal, you cooperate with him for the success of this school. You may be seated. So the two governors present, allow me to invite you together with someone very special. Yes. Okay, I've been informed. All the elected leaders who are here. Now, other than the elected leaders, there is a special guest of ours here. This Dr. Ben Kajuang. Please just stand for a minute. On behalf of all the professionals, if you know you are not a politician, kindly just rise up. Rise up. John, Otieno, the rest, just rise up. A big number. Dr. Rodney, I saw quite a number of professionals who are working in the various organizations. Where is my DG, Director General, EPRA? Ari, all the other leaders who are not politicians. This gentleman is the face of this Harambee. Thank you. May be seated. Dr. Ben Kajuang was my guest in December. He came to my place in December, and we discussed this Arambe, and he agreed to be the chief guest. So Daktari, I'm really, really delighted to have you here representing the professionals. So without much ado, allow me invite the elected leaders together with Dr. Ben Kajwang on behalf of the professionals, together with our pastors, our presidents. I'm really, really humbled to have you here. Please come to the dais here. We want to launch the strategic plan. We can have some soft music playing as we launch the strategic plan. Our Excellency, kindly come together with the governor of Moranga, Comrade Irungu Kangata. Please come. Thank you very much. Yes, we can take a photo with the strategic plan. Thank you very much. Camera, you can guide us where to take the photo. We just come in front here, Governor. We can come to the dais. Oh, there is okay. Okay. Where is Pastor Guy? I want you to pray for this strategic plan, that we implement it to the letter. After the photo. Okay.
The roadmap for this institution called by your name. As we are now, we are yearning to see this school progressing and the timeline that you have placed so that at least we can realize our dream. We commit everything unto your hand that you may lead out to the end. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We may be seated. Talking to the students and motivating these students. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of all the professionals, and invite Dr. Ben Kajwang, who is the president of the insurance company, or insurance companies in this country and even abroad. How many people do welcome the President, Dr. Ben Kajwang Woodchula? Students, do you welcome the President? Do you want to listen to him? Thank you very much. Daktari, this vision, we launched it together when you visited me in December. Kindly just speak on behalf of all the professionals.
So thank you very much, the chair of the board, to the excellencies, the governor of Homa Bay, Governor of Muranga, our MPs, Senator Edio Cage, and everybody else who is here. It's indeed a great pleasure. I have a written speech, but I won't read the speech. Protocol demands that when you have your seniors, you don't read a speech, but you just talk off the cuff. So it's a honor, it's a privilege, and as already indicated by the chair of the board, me, I head capacity building in the whole of Africa, all the 55 countries, specifically on insurance, risk management, actuarial science, loss adjusting, amongst other things. So, as knowledge development is one of the most important things, so we sat down, the two of us, and we said that we have to ensure that Gendia High School also gets up there. And it is indeed a great school. I never studied here. Me, I'm from all the way from Suba, but we said that this school must get to where it was before. And it is my honor that we've been accompanied by so many people from different parts of the country, different sectors, and I'm sure we are going to do the needful. And we've worked appropriately, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very spot on, but he will come in a big way at the right time. Now, allow me now to take this opportunity to welcome the county speaker, who also happens to, many years back, he was my head boy. Now he's my leader at the county. Governor, I know you are so much in a hurry. I want to believe that the speeches will be very brief, so then we have enough time to do the fundraising. Karibu, Bwana Speaker.
Thank you, Chairman. Your Excellency, the Governor, Gladys Wanga, Your Excellency, Governor Irungu Kangata Wabarua, MPs present and all the dignitaries, students, good afternoon. Good afternoon, students. As my brother stated, my name is Honorable Polycarp Okombo, the Speaker of the County Assembly of Homa Bay. And this is the school that brought me to be where I am today. And I was the school captain many years back in Gende High School. Before I say one or two, I know the MCS present have already been recognized, but once again, I can recognize them again. May this be upstanding. I have Victor Buya, MCA Wang Chiang. Just come so that they get to see you. And my clerk is also here, Honorable Dea Baker. Wherever you are, just come. Just come, just wait.
Your Excellencies, Governor Gladys Wanga and Governor Irungu Kangata, all dignitaries, and everybody here in attendance, I'm Honorable Victor Buya, Kolela, MCA Wang Chiang Ward. Thank you very much.
Mwezi Mwedongo, representing North Karachuonyo, mweka sena wa chama kikuu cha ODM katika gatuzi la Homa Bay. Asante.
Honorable Samuel Lieta, MCA presenting West Karachuonyo, the Deputy Whip of Homa Bay County Assembly. Stand where you are, maintain discipline. We love you and we'll continue being with you. Thank you.
Honorable Lazarus Ojango Nyango, MCA Central Karachuonyo Ward, Chairman Agriculture, Irrigation, Crop Management, and Livestock Management. Thank you very much.
Dea Baker, Clerk to the County Assembly of Homa Bay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. As I said, that I was once here as a student and the school captain. Later on in life, I was also a board member here for 6 years. And the outgoing chief principal, James Okeno. And during that time is when we saw a lot of transformation happening in this school. If you happen to be by the gate, you will see my name written there because I also donated that gate for the school as a goodwill token for the school where I was. I also know that I was also named Ambad Adomitar. I don't know whether that name still exists. Polycarp Okombo Dome, is it there? And Gladys Atilo Nyasuna Dome, is it there? The governor has heard, and I remember the chairman also requested the governor to be doing something. We are here today. We are starting today, and we shall work with you to the end so that we ensure you get the right infrastructure to facilitate good academic performance that the school had started in a good trajectory many years back. I also remember during my time I also played football. And as I speak, it's unfortunate we are being beaten by the City Boys at the stadium. I was watching it online. But I am proud of the Gendia boys for the achievement that they have done in the sport fraternity. I remember when I was here playing football, the fans used to sing that Remo Mangiteko, Rembe go Jawa Jawa, Omofia Rembe go Jawa Jawa, Remo Mangiteko. We knew we had that energy running in our blood. But nobody told us how to channel that energy that was in our blood. And I am happy with the chairman of the board. They are telling the students how to channel that energy at this tender age. I know those who channel that energy towards food, they are still scrambling to get food for consumption many years after leaving high school. I know of those who channeled that energy to be sneaking out of school because we used to say, Omofia Free State. There was no fence, the same way now they see fence here. So we used to say, Omofia Free State. So they used to leave the school and go and do their funny things outside there. That energy did not help them because they didn't channel it well. But I also know people who channeled that energy towards achievement of their definite chief aim. I also know that there are people who listen to their teachers when they were told to suspend self-gratification for a future reward. And that reward has brought them back here so that they appreciate where they were. I remember our senior MP Odege was one of the people, very polite and very disciplined. He has become a leader in Kenya, and you are seeing here. I also know Moses Nyangiye is also here with us. I also Moses Manywanda is also here, very senior and polite guy, still polite. He was in my cabinet when I was the captain. He's still seeing the light. In fact, he was the light captain. So he has seen the light, we are doing well. I urge you to channel your energy for a good cause. Thank you very much. Let me now, with a lot of humility, take this opportunity to invite Daktari MP Lillian Gogo.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker. I have my governor here, the governor of Homa Bay County, Dr. Wanga Gladys Atieno Nyasuna. She's also called Nyawangaya. Dr. Kangata, karibu sana, Your Excellency, and thank you for joining the Governor, there is a word I wanted to pass to Governor Kangata. Yes, Dr. Irungu, thank you for joining the two-term movement, because here is two-term. But we are here for fundraising. So asante sana ndugu yangu. And we welcome you to Homa Bay, my spiritual father and son of Homa Bay. Thank you so much, Pastor Ben. I celebrate all leaders who are seated here. I may not know all of you by name, but I celebrate you for coming to stand with our school. Homa Bay is rising, and the best way to do it is to come together and supplement what the government provides. And as a community of leaders and a community of professionals, we supplement and we make sure that our learners have a very good environment to learn. As I was seated here, I admired this school, and I was like, when I grow up, I want to be a student of Gendia Boys Senior School. Yeah, because they are calm, they are collected, they are disciplined, they clap when needed, and I saw their teaching group. The teachers are so collected, and the school just looks good. The school looks good. They are good. Muko sawa tu kabisa bana. You're good, continue that way. And this is your time to concentrate. Don't mix school with anything. Give your schooling attention as if your life depends on all of it and nothing else. And when you continue like that, I mean, we will get more and more from Gendia. Like I'm told, Odege was here. And Mheshimiwa Odege is one of our very, very collected MPs. You will never, ever hear anyone accusing him of anything. He just does his legislative work. He goes home. And my Speaker of County Assembly also was here. And my friend Moses, thank you. Thank you for inviting me to this noble cause. If you call me again, I will answer. I'll always come. And thank you for being my friend. Asante sana, Wood Homa Bay. And all of us who have come, I'm not going to give a speech, but I just want to appreciate our boys. And I want to say, imagine we have all come here for you. We've all left whatever we were doing, and when we were told, come, we hold together our boys. We came, and that means we really value you. We really value you, our sons. Tunawapenda sana, sana, sana. So msituangushe, sindio? Si mutafanya vizuri? The Lord bless you. So mine is very simple, is to invite my colleagues, but I'll first start by inviting the representative of my colleague, the Honorable Adipo. I'm told that the representative of the Honorable Adipo is here. So kindly come, we make it brief, because I know the governors are going for other functions so that we can release them.
Okay, thank you, Madam. To the principal, the teachers, parents, and distinguished guests, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. My name is Eunice Opelo, the NG CDF Secretary. I'm standing here to represent the MP, Honorable Adipo Okuome. We were here, the two of us, the manager, constituency, kindly wave. Okay, thank you. Mheshimiwa Adipo was really happy, and he has sent his greetings to everyone here. He wanted to be here in person, but duty has kept him away. I would actually want to say that Mheshimiwa has done a lot in Karachuonyo. In as much as he has not done a lot in Gendia, that one doesn't mean he has forgotten about Gendia National School or Gendia C School. Maybe if I mention a few of the projects that has been done by Mheshimiwa Dipo, we have Karabondi BD bus, which was just recently launched. Another project that we have, currently we have ICT Hub at the DCC's compound that will help the youths. It will be there permanently, and the services that will be there will be free of charge. It will be furnished, and every time a youth gets time, you are allowed to go there and study. You are allowed to go there and get knowledge. Another project that Mheshimiwa Dipo has done in Karachuonyo, we also have Kindu Muslim bus, which was recently launched in 2 years back. And I believe it is helping the community and at the same time helping the learners at Kindu Muslim. As we speak, if I don't actually only speak about projects that has been done by Mheshimiwa in Kindu Bay Town, we are also having Samanga bus, which has already been advertised and will be launched very soon under the courtesy of Honorable Mheshimiwa Adipo. Recently, we also had St. Innocent Jonyo bus, which was co-funded by both the community and NGCDF at 8 million. Again, we have girls' dormitory at Kanam Mix Secondary School at 8 million, which is done to completion and will be launched very soon by Mheshimiwa Adipo. We are also having a dormitory at Kanyaluo, which was co-funded by NGCDF and the community. Mheshimiwa has really done a lot. We have Onenonam, if you go there, it looks like a palace. It is the same color, Honorable Dipo color. It is done and we appreciate, and I believe the community also appreciate the project, even the learners. I want to be very brief. As I stand here, we want to commit that we will give the Gendia High School a dormitory worth 10 million. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you very much. Why don't we clap for Mheshimiwa Dipo? Thank you very much. And tell my brother-in-law, Mheshimiwa Dipo, when you go back, that apart from 10 million, he has the capacity and the capability through the national government Constituency Development Fund to give Gendia School, senior school, a 10 million dormitory. But given the number of students who are here, I saw there are 1,860 is a huge number. Kindly on my behalf and on behalf of my governor, ask Mheshimiwa Dipo to add this noble school another bus. Itakuwa mzuri sana. Itakuwa mzuri sana na inawezekana. Inawezekana. So I kindly request my brother Tom, the Honorable Odege, member for Nyatike, and an alumni of this school, is a gentleman per se. I didn't know Gendia gets very, very good people like this. Yeah. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa Gogo, for welcoming us to Gendia High School. Me, when I'm in Gendia here, I'm back at home. And I must say, I'm very happy to be back in Gendia. And now, when I'm appearing before Gendia boys, Mheshimiwa, you'll allow me to break protocol a bit. There are so many old boys here, and I don't think they'll get opportunity to even wave. So if you are an old boy of this school, please step forward. Kujeni tu, this is our school. Okay. No matter how late we are, since we are back at home, kila mtu atasema jina yake, but I'll allow Jacob Onyango to give a speech on your behalf. Jacob Onyango is it a chief principal? Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm happy also to be back. My name is Pastor Jaco Geda. Asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki.
Thank you. My name is Tom Nyonje, the current managing director, Homa Bay Water. Thank you. Once a student here.
Thank you. I'm Gerard Alaro Nyandega, retired forest officer.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Daniel Onyango, former student of this school, class of 1981. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Peter Nyangie, alumni Gende High School. Karibuni sana.
Moses Omolo, 1986, Form 4, currently at NSSF, benefits.
Pastor Kenneth Maena, an alumni of this school, 1993, currently the CEO, Kindu Adventist Hostel.
Pastor Hesbon Aria, alumni of this school, 1993, currently a pastor of the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Yogo Duncan Odhiambo, former DH captain, 2003, currently at Rachwenyo East Human Resource.
Good afternoon, school. My name is Odhiambo Brian Otieno, former press secretary to Mama Ida Odinga, currently running my communication consultancy firm, and next year from 10th of August, the MP for Kabondo Kasipul constituency. I was in this school in 2007, 2008, and I was the scout leader. Thank you.
Once again, the Right Honorable Speaker, Polycarp Okombo.
I am CPA Moses Manywanda, once a student in this school, currently the General Manager, Finance and Banking, Kenya National Police DT Sacco, and a board member. Thank you.
Well, Nicodemus Nyabua, former student of this school, 1992, the only class president who was never accepted to bulge in body size, but still growing in brain. Discipline is simply the self-respect in action. Thank you.
Jack, 2 minutes.
My name is Kajwang Jacob Onyango, Orondos Nyakwaleda. I was here up to 1990. So I did my KCSE here in 1990 and currently serving the government of Kenya as the Chief Principal Kanyawanga Boys. This is a great school and we love it. It produced us and it's going to produce you. I was here 36 years ago and we are proud to be back. We are expecting you also to be back 36 years from today, great men. To the leaders who have come to help us build our school, we appreciate and God bless all of you. Thank you very much. God bless all of us.
Thank you very much, Jack. Jack was my classmate. We used to sleep somewhere here called Magak. I don't know whether it's still there. Okay, I'll be very brief since we still have other functions to attend. I have only one word to put across to students. It's your turn. And what will determine your future is on how you utilize your time now. If you don't use it well, you don't have a future. If you use it well, you have a future. And to the incoming principal, I know you have a daunting task because the person you are taking over from is my constituent and I knew his ability. So don't allow that suit to be big for you. Maintain the standard and improve it more. Here where I'm standing, I'm representing my colleague also, Uriri MP, who has sent me here with this money. The Migori senator who has left has also left me with this money. So the money is here with us. Don't fear. To my colleague here, Adipo Kwome, I can see Adipo's representatives are here. The word I can put across is that Adipo is a very competent MP. And if he'll come back to you for another term, I want to appeal to those people of Karachuonyo. Support Adipo. Adipo is one of the MPs who will never misappropriate your resources. Experienced, and he is enough with whatever he is having, he is satisfied. Support him. My governor and the chair of the party, Madam Gladys Wanga. Me, you are my chairman. I know people call you chair lady. A lady on the chair is a man. So you are my chairman, and I respect you as a colleague also, and a person we have worked with very closely. Count on our support. We'll support you to strengthen our party. We move forward. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa. I'm glad I'm the only one who stood among the alumni of Gendia Senior School. I was the only lady who stood among the men. So that tells you that my vision of joining Gendia Senior School one day still stands. So with those few remarks, allow me to call my deputy governor. This is son of Homa Bay. And we appreciate him.
Governor of Homa Bay County, Her Excellency Gladys Wanga, Your Excellency Governor Irungu Kangata, Governor of Muranga, the school management led by the chairman, my brother Moses Nyangie, the pastors led by the conference presidents, Ogayo, teachers, students, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Omofia, good afternoon. Omofia, good afternoon. Do you welcome Her Excellency the Governor to your school? Can I see by a show of hands those who are welcoming the Governor to the school? How many are welcoming the Governor and her guests? Let me see by a show of hands. Your Excellency, before I say a word, allow me to welcome the representative of the Governor of Migori County, the County Secretary, Dr. Olima, to come and say a word on behalf of His Excellency, Dr. Ochilo Ayako, Nyakwar Sinakuru, Kukulubanga, Dodoguna. Bas.
Thank you, Excellency DG. Allow me to pass my warmest regards to Excellency, the Governor of the County of a lot, great and endless potential, the County of Homa Bay, Her Excellency Gladys Wanga, and together with Excellency, the Governor of Muranga, Excellency Dr. Kangata, and all the dignitaries present, parents and students. Good afternoon. I'm here to represent my governor, who was supposed to be here, but due to the exigency of work, we had other guests, governors from other places and other dignitaries visiting us of the Muslim extraction, and it was important for him to be there. But he told me to rush to Gendia and stand in solidarity with the governor of Homa Bay, the governor of Muranga, and the students here, and to bring his contribution to this noble cause. So the only thing I would say today, in my earlier days in high school, in the late 80s, here in Kisii, Gendia stood tall and was a school to be admired. And I hope this effort today, through Her Excellency the Governor, will bring back Gendia to where it used to be and even surpass it. So as the people of Migori, I also want to remind all of you here, because Governor told me to do so, that as we sit here today, all of us, or rather many of us here today, starting with Her Excellency the Governor, we are of the extraction called Nyikwa Sinakuru, Kukulubanga, Makanye, Madogna. Basically, that is a noble story that reminds us of our origins, our ancestry, because you cannot tell where you are going unless you can define where you have come from. So thank you so much, Excellencies, and we are here together in solidarity. Na pesa nimebeba rojo rojo, na baada ya kutoa ile michango ya gavana wangu, mimi pia nimepewa kazi kubwa huko kwa county. Vijana hawezi kula mboga. Leo, Bwana wabariki.
Leo mnakula nini? Your Excellency, we as the people of Homa Bay, great seats that you are currently sitting on, the seat of governor of Homa Bay, that you will support education. Governor is here to support education. Is she keeping her promise? How many are saying governor is keeping her promise to support education? Your Excellency, Gende High School is one of the founding schools in this county of Homa Bay. It's pioneer schools, and therefore in the history of this county of Homa Bay, Gende High School or Gende Senior School has a special place. It has produced many professionals, and you have seen them here. This is just a small number. There are many more. Great sportsmen have also emerged from this school, and therefore, Gende Senior School has a special place in the history of this great county, 043, county of endless potential. Your Excellency, we are also very proud that you always come and be with your people. I know that Gende High School is one of the beneficiaries of your education programs, the bursaries and Fins to Swim program. And I know that by the time you complete your 2 terms, we'll have more students from Gendia at the university pursuing their degrees. Your Excellency, I know also that the seat you are sitting on is a city that, demonstrates the unity of our great county of Homa Bay. The seat of unity of the county of Homa Bay. People may be envious. There are people who may want to sit on your seat. But I can tell you, Your Excellency, as a voter here, in Rachuonyo here, in Homa Bay, you have surpassed the expectation of the people of Homa Bay based on what you have done so far in 3.5 years. You have ensured we have roads, good roads, there's water, we have bursary programs, we have built classrooms for our children in IEL education, and many more. And therefore, I urge our people to be by you, stand by you, even as you defend your seat next year. With those many, many remarks, Your Excellency, I'll take this opportunity with a lot of humility to welcome you so that you all can also welcome your guests.
Very much. Hey, Gendia hoye. Gendia Gendia. Mko ready? Na mko rada? Ah, very good. My colleague, Governor of Murang'a County, Governor Irungu Kangata wa Barua. Thank you for coming all the way from Murang'a to here, to Homa Bay. We welcome you. We don't take it for granted. My Deputy Governor, Danish, honorable members of the National Assembly present here, my own MP, Honorable Dr. Lillian Gogo, old boy, Member of Parliament for Nyatike, Tom Boya, Odege, a representative of Governor Ochilo Mbogowunayako, Dr. Lima, County Secretary of Migori, our chairman of this school, who has invited all of us here, Moses Nyangie. Thank you for organizing such a splendid function for this school. Speaker of the County Assembly of Homa Bay, Polycarp also was a captain here in Gendia. We have many presidents, and we are humbled by the president of our conference here, Kenya Lake, Pastor Gayo, the president of Lake Victoria, our pastor, our guests, Dr. Kajwang, and the entire guests who are here, and the students, and the parents. Gijo dala, gijo gwenga, moso uninya saibe. Sechete? Erokamano. Today we are here for a very, very brief function. And we are here as a community to support this school. This is a school, as you've seen, the old boys who stood here, that has produced great minds. And therefore, we want, as you progress, as Gendia progresses, that we progress in a manner that we have infrastructure, we have a school that is worthy of the name Gendia. I am very happy because the students who entertained us here, I know they are top in the regionals. Congratulations. And I also know that in the regional games going on in Homa Bay, Gendia is flying our flag high as a county. And so we are very, very proud of our school. And so, boys, what I can say, in addition to what you said, and I'm very happy with the pastor who preached to us today, because he told us, don't lose your what? Don't lose your what? Yeah, and there are many things that can make you lose your head. Peer pressure being one of them. You want to be like the next person, yet God gave you your head. Is your head the same as the next person's head? Even if you're born of the same mother, are they the same? No. So I want to urge you boys to look ahead, and I think the pastor could not have brought us a more timely message. Let's be proud of ourselves. Let's know that we are the best that can be, and let's know that we can be anything we want to be as we move forward. You can be anything you want to be. You can go however far as you want to go, but your attitude determines your altitude. The attitude you have will determine how far up you can go. And so I want to urge you, please don't lose your head.
Let's remain focused. There is a wave of school burning and what have you. I want to ask you, Gendia, please, let's promise ourselves that we will not be part of that school burning culture. We will protect our school. We will stand up for our school. We will be proud of our school. And we will come back to this school when we are already out there to continue to build it. I know when I was coming in, you told me you want a Scania. And I know that Dr. Gogo already said that we're making that request to Honorable Adipo Kwame. So I will say that between Honorable Adipo, myself, and His Excellency the President Ruto, whom I will request to also support us, we will be able to work together to make sure that there is a Scania that will come to our school. And because we are in school, I will not speak too much, particularly about politics and so on. But what I would like to say is, as a political party, as a people, we are making our decision in this politics that is coming ahead, because everybody must make, kila mtu lazima ajipange. Sahi wakati imefika kila mtu lazima afanye nini? Ajipange. Na lazima tujipange on how we are going to get to power. Kwa sababu hatuwezi kaa bila nini? Tunataka nini? Tunataka power. And it's not power for the sake of power. It is power so that we can develop our people. It is power so that we can create jobs for our young people. It is power so that we can grow our agriculture in this region. It is power so that we can develop our blue economy. That is the power that we are looking for. Power for the people, not power for the leaders. Tunasikizana vizuri? And we have been in this broad-based government. Na mimi nataka niseme hivi, hii broad-based government, you know right now there is the railway that is leaving Naivasha, coming, and it will also now, I was told, pass through Homa Bay in Chabera as it goes to Kisumu and on to Malaba. That is this broad-based government. We have roads that have disturbed us. Even before, this road from Gendia here, as you go to Kadongo, it was impassable. Today, imemalizwa. Ile barabara ingine inapita hapa nyuma ya Homa, Ojijoteko Ring Road, it is going on. This other one from Karabok, Adiedo to Karabok to Adiedo, it is going on. The lake, we are having fish landing sites coming there. If you go to Homa Bay town, there is transformation in that town. And that is why we are saying, after the broad-based government, we want to negotiate so that we can get into power, not through the window this time, but through the door. Omiyo jothurwa, kwa hivyo watu wetu, our people, we are consciously in the broad-based government. And we are consciously moving forward. And we want a country that is united. We want a country where every tribe matters. Every person matters. Every person across this country matters. And that is why we are standing firm on our party ODM. Kwa sababu ODM is the largest party south of Sahara and north of River Limpopo. From Wanga in Kwale to Todonyang in Turkana. From Tana River to Nyatike Wothorumo. This party is uniting Kenyans. And my brother Kangata, sometimes I hear you saying that your vuguvugu is the only national vuguvugu. I want to tell you that ODM is the national movement created by the late Raila Amolo Odinga. We are a democratic party. And we are a national party. And I can tell you that this time, in collaboration with our brothers and sisters in UDA and President William Ruto, sisi tutaingia katika hiyo power. Na serikali ijayo tuko hapo ndani. Unuwachona ngojo thurwa. Mnasemaje? Mnasemaje? Tutam kosok tutam. Bas. Koso? Bas. And I want to tell you, in this country now, there are only 2 buses. Kuna bus moja, hii ya broad-based. Hii bus, ndani yake, tunajua dereva, kwa sababu madereva pale mbele, Dr. Buru Oginga na President William Ruto. Mpishi pale ndani ni John Mbadi, anapika vizuri sana. Kama unasikia njaa unamwambia Mbadi ongeza mimi. Nyinyi ni medagi moro. Jakeli yen maenja match. Iluongo ninga. Opio wanda? Hey. Pale ndani Attorney General ambaye kama umeshindwa na umeshikwa nini yeye ndiye anakuchunga. Yule mtu ameshika bunduki pale ndani mwenye anafanya protection, Raymond Omolo. Yule ambaye ni conductor, chief conductor, mwenye anasema beba vizuri ni Wanga. Mimi ndio head pale ndani, naingiza watu pale ndani kwa basi. Kuna hii basi ingine iko ipande ingine. Hiyo basi haina kiongozi, lakini kuna mtu mwingine pale ndani ni wazimu, mwanda wazimu. Kwa sababu anaitwa Gashagu, anatembea kutoka mbele, anarudi nyuma, anasema uongo, anaenda namna hii. Basi haina driver, basi haina conductor, basi haina fuel. Basi jamani, hii basi juzi hata ndugu yangu my brother Kangata ambaye najua vizuri is very very level headed, one of the best governors in this country, ameenda kaingia hii bus jamani, yenye haina dereva, haina hii mambo yote. Sakano mama, lakini Kangata najua when you come to your senses utashuka tu chublu na uingie hii bus ingine na tuendelee mbele. Berko sokber. Tunamkaribisha pale senator wetu, our senator of this great county, Senator Moses Otieno Kajwang, who has arrived. Karibu Senator. DJ okiketi gimoro ndo. My chinjo. Settles. Wacha angeni ngatono wachokani my boys lazima wa change diet ama. Hata mimi niko hapo ndani, hata mimi niko kwa hiyo WhatsApp group. So in addition to what we will give to the Harambe, I will give the principal 200,000 for that purpose. Na najua hao pia wataongeza, alafu hata kama ni kuku nini itatengenezwa. Aya. So, Senator, I know that I'm going to ambush you, but allow me to. Please, DJ, put a song as we welcome our senator. We have our presidents here, Senator. We have Pastor Kwach. We have Pastor Gayo. They are all here. Wako hapa wote. Karibu sana. Please make a few remarks.
Thank you, Governor. I say I was born ready. And from the color of my shirt, mkinipatia tai, sinakuwa tu mwanafunzi wa hapa. Vijana hoi! Vijana hai! Mmefurahi kuwakaribisha wageni wote. Your Excellency, the Governor Gladys Wanga, and my friend Governor Kangata, and the leadership of this school and the leadership of this community, I am happy to be here, but I must apologize for coming late. Your Excellency, I was hosting 20 members of parliament in Kisumu under the banner of the Climate Change Caucus of Parliament. What we were discussing is of interest to these boys and girls and to the board of this school. We are negotiating with the Green Climate Fund to provide concessional financing for schools to be able to get money to put solar so that they can not rely on electricity, and also to change their cooking from firewood to green, clean cooking. Naambiwa kuna wengine wanasema ati ile nyoyo huwezi chemsha na sola. Ati nyoyo inachemshwa tu na kuni. But ile utafiti imefanywa ni kwamba schools are spending almost 10,000 hectares equivalent of forest when they cook using firewood. And we want to change that into green, clean energy. All these roofs you see here can fit solar, and solar could be cheaper, and even the school administration can have lower costs. Ndio maana nimechelewa, nimewacha wabunge wengi huko, nimemwacha Mheshimiwa Ivo Bara, ametuma salamu, nimemwacha Mheshimiwa Beatrice Ogola, nimemwacha mpaka Mheshimiwa Okia Omtata huko Kisumu wakizungumzia hayo maneno. So Mr. Principal, I hope you have forgiven me for coming a bit to this generation. Vijana, I just want to encourage you because we are here for you. This strategic plan we are launching is about you, the young people. My only word of advice, study the things of the future. Do not study the things of the past. Sometimes we parents want you to do things because we did them. Please focus on the future. The future is about artificial intelligence. The future is about robotics. The future will be about the race to space. So usiende kusoma vitu ambazo tayari ChatGPT imechukua. Unajua kitambo, even a travel agency was a very lucrative business. But today you don't need a travel agent to book an aeroplane ticket or to book a hotel ticket. That is my encouragement, and I want to ask the teachers to ensure that these great boys of Gendia are prepared for that future. Nimesikia governor akisema diet lazima ifanye nini? Lakini nikakuwa na shida kidogo sababu principal ameniambia kwamba leo asubuhi mlikula breakfast ilikuwa ni chai na sausage na egg na toast. Principal alinicheza. Mlikula nini asubuhi? Hey. Ama wanawawekea mafuta kwa hiyo uji paraffin. Sasa kama mlikunywa uji asubuhi, I will also join the governor to ensure that we do something so that the diet can change. At least leo mukule supu na nyama. Ati mkule nini? Kuku. Mkule kuku. Mtakula kuku leo. Mtakula kuku. Sijui kama governor alisema ni ngapi, lakini nitaweka yangu ili mkule kuku. Governor, let me just conclude because I followed your comments while I was coming because of the beauty of social media, and you are a very digital governor. Your matters are all out there. I want to join you in saying that the pursuit of power is not for its own sake. We are looking for power to be able to change the lives of our people. We are not looking for power to be rich as a leadership. We are looking for power so that we can create opportunities for our young people. You young people from this community, you are not born to be protesters for the rest of your life. You are not born to be in the opposition for the rest of your life. You are not born to be in conflict with government for the rest of your life. We want to open doors for you. We want to create a political environment and an economic climate where being Otieno, Onyango, Ochola, Okelo is not a crime. As it is in this country, we have built a bad political system where a child called Onyango, Achieng, Okeo, Ogola, if they hear those names, it is as if you are a stranger in this country. We want a situation where Kimani and Onyango can sit together, where Cheriot and Opio can sit together, where Fatuma and Olwoch can sit together and compete on the basis of merit. We want our young people to get opportunities on merit. And when it comes to merit and brains, I believe there is an over-concentration of merit and brains here at Gendia Boys High School. Will those of a similar opinion say aye? Will those of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Governor, I also ran into your colleague, Governor Simba Arati. He was traveling, and he has asked me to bring his greetings and also his support for the function today. Asanteni, asanteni sana.
Senator Makofi kwa Senator wetu. And boys, I think you have a big role model in our senator. If you see what the work he does in the Senate, he does a wonderful, brilliant job in keeping the counties accountable for any resources that are brought down here. And for the resources that have been brought down here for this county of Homa Bay, Jothurua, in terms of education, what we found in Homa Bay was 23 complete eye centers in 10 years. 23. In the last 3.5 years that we've been in office, we have been able to do 604 eye centers in 3.5 years, as compared to 23 in 10 years. That is transformation. That is movement. That is progress. We run a scholarship called the Fins to Swim Scholarship, where we have over 600 children whom we are educating, and we are paying for everything. We have another one called Fundi Mangula. Those who don't go to the university, we take them to technical institutions to run there. Kwa hivyo, hiyo tu ni kwa sekta ya masomo. Tunasongesha mbele our education sector as far as devolved functions are concerned. Allow me to now invite the governor of Muranga, Irumu Kangata.
The governor of great people of Homa Bay, Gladys Wanga, the senator of great people of Homa Bay, my brother Senator Kajwang, several members of parliament ambao wamekuja pamoja na wanafunzi, wazazi. God is good. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Irungu Kangata, Governor Muranga County, and a great friend of the chair of this school, Moses, and also your governor is a very good friend of mine. When I came, Mheshimiwa Daktari amesema 2 term, na nikasema hapo sawa. 2 term ya Wanga. So congratulations. I believe you have one of the best governor in the Republic of Kenya. She has done a good job. She is a person who is respected in the entire Republic. She is showing what women can do. What a man can do, Wanga can do it better. She is setting a positive example to the women of this Republic. And I urge you, people of this region, parents of Gendia, please support Wanga for 2 term. Arudi. She is working very hard to uplift this county, and I have no doubt that if she comes again, Homa Bay might be one of the best and richest county we have in this region. Congratulations. Let me also affirm that your senator is a good person. He's the chair of Public Accounts Committee of the Senate. And when we appear there, he asks us very tough questions. Good work, Senator Kajwang. you have ensured the name of your brother, late brother, continues to shine in this republic. May God bless you for the good work. Let me also say that I'm so happy to be invited to this school. I've always known this school through newspapers as one of the best schools. I'm so humbled to see the young people who have made this school proud. Good work, continue. I strongly believe in education. Personally, this election, I am fighting for 3 things. I am not fighting anyone. I am not against any person. I am not doing personality politics in this 2027 election. I'm only championing 3 issues. Issue number 1 is about manufacturing. This country needs to put more resources in manufacturing so that we create jobs. When you look around, you see this tent. It was manufactured somewhere. This microphone was manufactured somewhere. Unfortunately, 90% of all things which have been manufactured here were manufactured in China. So we create jobs in China. We need, come next government, to make Kenya a manufacturing hub to create jobs for these young people. That can be achieved in establishment of special economic zone by reducing corporate tax for key manufacturing sector. The second issue I'm fighting in this election, personally, is to come up with healthcare programs. We fund more money in our healthcare program so that when our poor mamas, our poor shoshos, our poor gukas, they get support from the government to go to hospital without payment using government funds. The third issue I'm fighting is to put more money in education. Currently, Kenya is putting 500 billion for security sector. Kenya is putting 130 billion for housing. We only need 30 billion to provide free secondary school day education in Kenya. And therefore, I'm fighting strongly to ensure whichever government comes in provides only 30 billion so that every child in Kenya, whether you're in Kisumu, in Garissa, in Wajir, in Murang'a, you do not fail to go to school for lack of fees. That is my fight in this election. The people, young people of Gendia, I have no doubt you are going to become the next engineers of Kenya, the next lawyers of Kenya, the next pilots of Kenya, the next leaders of this republic. When I look at the grades you put in, your effort, I have no doubt that Gendia is going to produce the cream of this society. That is why I came here. I came here to encourage you, parents. You do a good job to put your best effort to look for money to support these children. That is why I flew all the way from Nairobi and I drove all the way from Murang'a to come and support such a good cause. I will stand with you. This county of Homa Bay, or even this region of Luo Nyanza, is becoming my second home. I was here the other day in Bita, in Homa Bay, to do a harambe with Justice Wakiaga. I was here also with my friend George Omondi, CEC Finance, in Kisumu, again for a fundraiser. I am now here in Gendia. I want you to baptize me Irongo Kangata Owor. I'm your brother. I strongly believe Kenya is one. No one made an application to be a Kikuyu or a Luo or a Maasai. We all found ourselves in our ethnic group. We should not divide ourselves because of politics. I believe in the motto that was said 100 years ago. One God, one aim, one destiny. We are one. And we should not allow politics to divide us. I know we are now fighting about 1 term, 2 term, but I can tell you, after 1 year, election next year, there will be no 2 term, 1 term. What will matter is the support we have given to this school in education. That will outlast this election. The hospitals we build, the schools we build, those are the things that outlast us. Not 1 term, not 2 term. We are one as Kenyans. And therefore, for me, I stand for one united Kenya. And that is why I came in this region to support Gendia High School. As I conclude, my brothers and sisters, since I started politics, I have been forced by political circumstances to hide my values, to hide my principles for political expediencies. I have been forced always to be on a side, not necessarily because I believe in, but because I want to win an election. This is the only time I'm doing politics when I am very happy, because in my group, my vuguvugu, I see all tribes. I see people from Luo Nyanza, people from Central, everywhere. We are in one group, and I'm so happy because I'm fighting for a cause, not for a tribe. And then as governor comes, I know she is in 2 term. Me, I'm pushing one direction with people like Orengo and Babu Owino. Asante.
Asante sana. Wapi makofi ya Governor Irungu Kang'ata? This is one of the most consequential governors that we have in this country. And I think, Irungu, you've spoken very well. And you have said that we are pushing for one united Kenya. And I agree with you. We are on the same page on that one. But there is one man who is your friend, and who I saw you telling Kina Sifuna to go and look for, called Rigathi Gachagua, who believes in the total opposite of the things that you have said. So I think we should stand together against people like Gachagua, who have said this country is balkanized into shareholders and non-shareholders, and putting certain communities and saying you're under siege, you're being fought, this is happening to you. We should all move together as one united country. And on the issue of education, Kang'ata, I think if we are looking for investment in education, perhaps this broad-based government would be the place to be, because in the year 2021-22, we were only investing 560 billion in education. In the year 25-26, we were at 702 billion. In the year 26-27, the budget that was read by Mbadi, we are at 784 billion for education. Kwa hivyo tunasonga mbele, and this issue of free education, we are going to get to it, because if we add 30 billion to 784, that is something we can do in the year 27-28. Na tukae pamoja na tusonge mbele. I think that is all I would say as we start the fundraising. Wacha tuanze fundraising. I start with Dr. Rodney. School, BOM community have given us 1,420,000. Parents have given us 358,300. Teachers have given us 120,000. Non-teaching staff have given us 52,000. Makofi kwao. Bringing the total to 1,950,300. Tunasemaje? Makofi kubwa. Aya, Dr. Rodney Oloch, followed by Dr. Ben Kajwang, followed by Dr. Martin Langa, Director Ruben Mayenda, followed by John Otieno. Please just. Thank you. Aya. Dr. Ben Kajwang. Owacho no ya opap. Galufu miario. Owacho nango. Ochako meda alufu mia dek. Owegi kanyo. Alufu mia ngwen. Owegi kanyo. Toda kupam. Alufu mia beach. 500,000. Asante. Dr. Rodney Oluoch. Ma okay kandito. Kano. Okay kano. Kendo wuod dalaka. Okelo pesa malich. Unene. Uneno bate. Yes. 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 Aya. On his behalf, on behalf of his friends and Moses's friends, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, owegi kanyo, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1 million shillings. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, Wodala. Dr. Langat. Dr. Langat has already sent in the bank 500,000. Pamuru ne wachno. Dr. Mayenda Oseketo Bende 500,000 in the bank. Bas, John Otieno. Prepare Honorable Adipo Kwome. PS Oumo Luga. PS Dr. Ray Omolo. Honorable Mark Nyamita. Aya, John Otieno ma Wood Migori. 100. 200. 300. Hey. Owegi kan. 400. 500,000. Pamuru. Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Adipo Kwome, Jacob Rono, PS Ouma, Dr. Umo Luga, PS Dr. Ray Omolo, Honorable Mark Nyamita. Honorable Andrew Adipo Okwome, Chairman, please shika pande moja. Mutu ya picha, please take a photo of this. 10 million shillings. 10 million. 10 million. Hey, Mark. Hey, go picha. 10 million. Thank you. That is one dome down. Thank you very much. Gonwa uru ne Mheshimiwa Adipo erokamano maduo. PS Oluga, Dr. Umo Luga, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Dr. Umo Luga, 300,000. Ya Musa, ingao gini. Ya dongune toka gino ngao ya. Wapondi? Okay. Aya, Rono, Jacob, karibu sana. PS Dr. Molo, Ray Omolo. 100, Rono. 200. 300,000. Thank you very much. PS Dr. Raymond. Oseketo, PS Dr. Raymond Oketo, 500,000 in the bank. Engineer Joseph Okech, Honorable Martin Owino, Senator Eddie, Ben Omolo, Engineer Wamunga, and Dea Baker, and Tom Odege. Please just come. Please just come, please just come. Please. Elisha Akuba MP Magem Alumni Gendia. 50,000. Senator Eddie Okech, Senator Migori County, 150,000. Honorable Mark Nyamita, MP Uriri, 300,000. Honorable Tom Boya Odege, 300,000. Thank you. I am Martin Owino, Peters. Okay. So, Honorable Martin Owino, 50 bags of cement. They'll be brought tomorrow morning. Harry? Yeah, because you're on the list. Harry Owino, 100,000. Thank you. Dr. Lillian Achiengogo. Engineer Joseph Okech. Dr. Gogo, 100, 200, 300, 400, 400,000. Engineer Okech, 100,000. Thank you. Eddie Osekelo. Ben Omolo, 100,000. Ben Omolo. Engineer Wamunga, 100,000. Dea Baker. Moses Ado? Okay. Clerk of the County Assembly of Homa Bay, 200,000. Pastor Jack Ogeda, CEO David Koros, Pastor Ogeda, 50,000. Pamuru, FCPA Ben Amuka, Honorable Jared Okelo, DG Danny Shonyango, Polycarp Okombo Speaker, George Adui, Joseph Mitito, Brian Odhiambo, PS Karen Agengo. FCPA Amuka, 100,000 kwa account. Thank you. CEO Koros, 100,000. Jacob Opio, 10,000. Speaker Polycarp Okombo, Captain, 100,000. Jared Okelo, George Adui, 10,100 M-Pesa. Thank you very much. DG, Danish, 100,000. Mabe Osiepna, former MP Kisumu Central, Fredo Uda, Dugi. 50,000. 50,000 kwa M-Pesa. Aneno kama Mheshimiwa Jared Okelo donja ewiyeka direct. Ochiu pesa kaito dio bedi, kaito ango duogo gonwa vote of thanks kaka wuodal. Very good. Karibu sana nyathiwa. Kama. Karibu. Gol chuth jadwa. Honorable Jared Okelo, 100,000. Mano is a good friend of Musa. Well, I will give you a chance to say something. Karen Agengo, PS, 50,000 in the account. Thank you very much. David Malago. David Malago, 100,000 in the account. Thank you. Aya, Governor Ochilo, Senator Kajwang. Okay. Aya. Oh, Senator Wuotho kosoko wuotho. Motegno kosoko motegno. So first, Governor Simba Arati or Senator Kajwang give 500,000. Makofi ya Simba. Senator Kajwang 300,000. Thank you very much. Mardayat be land. 50,000 ameongeza juu ya ile yenye tuliweka for change of diet. Thank you. Governor Irungu Kangata, 400,000. Thank you, Governor Kangata. God bless you. You are always here with us. We thank you. Governor Ochilo Mbogo Wuna yako. Sawa, Governor Ochilo, ose ornu kanye account 250,000. Pesa mango ka cash 250,000. Total 500,000. Wawacho nango? Yes. Kaito Dr. Lima, County Secretary Mamigori, wawacho no medo 30,000. Mpango wa mad diet cha. Aneno kwa diko dembele maber. Our presidents of the conferences, karibuni. Starting with the Union, then the Kenya Lake, then Lake Victoria, Pastor Kwach, Pastor Gayo, and our Union Treasurer. The union has transferred to the school 150,000. Wawacho nango? 200. Kenya Lake Conference, 200,000. Thank you. Pastor Kwach and the Lake Victoria Conference. Lake Victoria Conference, 110,000. Thank you. Pastor Nyakure for an end, 10,000. Jaduongo Jalamanje, 100,000. Mano siepua mawura tanga. Thank you. Anybody, MCAs wa? Karibuni. Anybody mapoko chopo? Anybody with some money, some ogutu? Tom? Anybody I have not called from the list, this is the time. Samogutu, 10,000. Beno Kundi, 60,000. Lieta, 5,000. Jarateng, Mano MCO, Ma Northwood, 4,000. Peter Nyangie, Peter Diango, Director Procurement, Homa Bay, 20,000. Ajuang Collins, 10,000. Tom Nyonje, 10,000. 9,000, Lazaro Jango. 5,000, mano akum Nerama Kolela. Professor Tomadinda, 10,000. Jojo Nduto, 30,000. Okelgi Mika Koko. Mano. Principal Kanyawanga, 10,000. Ronald Madalaka Madwaro Bedo MCA, 5,000. Gendia alumni, Oketo 50,000. The account. Jacom Welfare. Makotieno. Mongeregi Nyingma JJ. 3,000. Nathaniel Odongo, Dwarokoma Central Ward. 7,000. 5,000. Thank you. Yeah. John Opio Nyangie, 5,000. Konyango Welfare, 20,000. Thank you. Aya. Korana pani madom. Georgia Dui, 50,000. Georgia Wachakogi Diet, Mwalimu, please come and collect this separately. I want you to, Senator Kajwang will give us 50,000. Olima will give us 30,000. Maya and Mara, 200,000. And you'll get the others from the two gentlemen. Olima was there somewhere, and Senator is there. Yeah. Justice Moses Ado, 70,000. Justice Moses Ado, 70,000. So, Musa, from me, Anna won Akelo 1 million shillings. Very good. And the president of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, 1 million shillings. Asante sana. God bless you. So 1 million shillings.